Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 card review, hit a review a card. Coming in Crossover Souls, February 14, 2015. What we're looking at here is Nekroz of Sophia. And it is a light spellcaster ritual effect monster, level 7, attack 3600, defense 3400. Description: you can ritual summon this card with any Nekroz ritual spell card. Must be ritual summoned from your hand by using 3 monsters you control with different types, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. During either player's main phase 1, you can discard this card. You can discard both this card and 1 Nekroz spell card. During this phase, your opponent cannot special summon from the extra deck. When this card is ritual summoned, you can banish all other cards on the field and in the graveyard. You cannot normal summon or special summon monsters during the turn you activate this effect. Alright, now forgive me if I'm incorrect, because I don't, understand rulings, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on this. Do not quote me on this. But, I think if it says, you cannot special summon normal set or special summon other monsters the turn you activate this effect, does that mean the monsters that you won't be able to summon any monsters after? No, I'm thinking of something else. No. So you won't be able to do it, like, you won't be able to summon this card if you special summon any monsters before. So I guess you would say you want to make sure that you get the monsters on the field somehow from like previous turns. You just want to make sure you have monsters on the field that you intend to tribute. Um, uh, Somehow like during previous turns, so that you know come your turn you'll be able to, when it comes time to summon this, you'll be able to do it without any issues. So with that being with that being said, uh, I'll say Exo Collider Mirror would be able to get multiple ones on the field. If I'm not mistaken, that honestly, like there should be a way like to loophole around that you cannot normal summon or special summon other monsters during the turn you activate this effect. And I think Exo Collider Mirror may be the way to do that. But again, don't quote me on that. But I think that's a way to do it. As far as using 3 monsters to that you control with different types, obviously you would want to control. Well, the Necros, they have different types of monsters in the archetype. They have warriors, they have dragons, etc., etc. They have spellcasters, So you have your 3 types right there. It's just picking the which ones out and that can add up to 11 levels, because the Collider Mirrors, the Necros ritual spell cards, they focus on um, exact amounts. Certain cards allow you to bypass that when they say like have either you know 6 levels or more or 8 levels or more. They're more restrict. You gotta have you have to have exact levels when dealing with the spell cards of the archetype. But it's easy lockdown. Like you can prevent your opponent from special summoning from the extra deck, and that was as I stated before. Like many people um, run builds that that depend on an extra deck. These days. So a card like this would be very detrimental to them because they won't be able to use their ace monsters because they won't be in their main deck. So, and with pendulum monsters as well, so they won't be able to special summon. They won't be able to pendulum summon those monsters either. So, monster that can search it out is Archmage under Necross and Necross of Bryanak. Those are your select searchers for this card, and the artwork is just I think the monster was called the Dancer of the Nekroz. Yeah, I think that's what the monster's name was. But nevertheless, so link to this card is going to be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you for the next card review. Peace.